Hello, my divas. Welcome back to the Dollar Diva Diaries. So, I decided I wanted to switch things up a little bit and I wanted to go through this workbook with you guys because I bought it. I read the book, so I read the Total Money Makeover last year, but I never went through the workbook. So I figured, why not start a series where I go challenge by challenge through this workbook? If you haven't already read the Total Money Makeover, highly recommend it. I'll have a link to like an Amazon because I bought it on Amazon. So I'll have a link to that in the description down below if you're interested. But definitely highly recommend it. I just feel like it's just a really good book to read. Yeah, so we're going to start in challenge one, the Total Money Makeover Challenge. Key concept: no money is no fun. I'm not about to read all of that to you guys. So let's fast forward to exercise number one. How do you feel about money? I challenge you to take the 10 situation test below. Respond to each of the statements quickly and instinctively with a simple, I like to talk about this, or I don't like to discuss this. Like to talk, the like to talk category includes responses such as, I enjoy getting new ideas about this, and I don't have anything to hide on the subject. Like to talk should reflect an enthusiasm, not a reluctance, for talking and willingness to be open, honest, and candid. Finally, the like to talk category should not reflect just an I've got, what is it? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't read today. I've got a bad answer already prepared attitude, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to read all this to y'all. I'll fast forward through this. Okay, let's get started. So basically, like to talk category here, hate to talk category here. This is going to be interesting because I started this channel. So since starting this channel, I definitely am not afraid to talk about money, but let's see how it goes. Someone asks, how are you doing financially? Like to talk or hate to talk? Ooh. I feel like it depends on who's asking, so I'm going to say hate to talk. Your spouse wants to discuss this month's budget. I don't have a spouse, but I do have a boyfriend, and I feel like I'm more likely to bring up our budget than he is. So I'm going to say like to talk. Your tax accountant calls and says, let's meet. I'm going to say like to talk because I loved my accountant. So yeah. Your pastor wants to have lunch with you and he wants to discuss the possibility of your making a specific contribution. Hate to talk. Your child asks you to co-sign a loan or a credit card application. Hate to talk. I don't even have kids, and I'm gonna just put hate to talk. The money manager in your family says, I have some concerns about a few credit card charges. The money manager, I like to talk. A friend says, what do you invest your money in? Ooh, I love talking about money with my friends. I love talking about investments and all that type of stuff with anybody, really. Supplier or vendor asks, do you want this automatically deducted from your bank account each month? Like to talk. A loan officer says, tell me about your financial situation. Who's enthusiastic about talking to a loan officer? Are we supposed to be debt free? I'm going to put hate to talk. Like the goal is to be debt free. You're only talking to a loan officer if you plan on getting a loan. Whatever. A parent asks, did you ever pay off that debt you had? Like to talk. I love talking about like budgeting and debts and stuff with my parents because I just feel like it's a conversation I didn't have in the household growing up. I love talking about that kind of stuff now. Okay. Most thin fit people I know enjoy telling those who ask about their exercise routine, the diet plan that helps them shred the pounds, and other health matters. Plus, if they encounter health problems, they are quick to see the doctor or read health articles about their symptoms. In the same vein, I've seen that those who have children who are excelling or have marriages that are loving usually enjoy talking about their family relationships. And those who are financially fit usually enjoy talking about money matters and sharing their insight. Blah, blah, blah. Let's continue. Okay. Take another look at the way you responded to the situation listed above. Overall, how do you rate your willingness to face and discuss your financial situations? Circle one of the two responses below and then cross through the statement that does not reflect how you feel. Response 1. Overall, I am willing and eager to discuss the financial matters open and candidly. Response 2. Overall, I am not willing and not eager to discuss financial matters openly and candidly. I mean, I think I'm pretty open. What y'all think? I feel like, yeah, I got way more check boxes in the like to talk than the hate to talk. So I'm going to just go ahead and cross this one out. Yeah, I'm going to circle this one. Because I feel like I'm pretty willing and eager. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up here. So in this exercise, we're just trying to figure out how we feel about money. I decided to circle response number 1 because I have way more check boxes under like to talk than hate to talk. And I feel like that means that I'm more willing and eager to discuss money. And I really enjoy like talking about my budget with you guys. I enjoy having conversations about budgeting and just the debt-free journal, and I really love teaching my mom some of the stuff that I've learned. I bought her this book along with the Total Money Makeover. And I also got her a budgeting binder like I did to start her cash stuffing envelope system and all that type of stuff. Even like with my boyfriend, I try to like talk to him about budgeting. We travel a lot, so trying to figure out what our budget is on our trips and all that type of stuff. So I feel like I'm pretty willing and eager to discuss financial matters open and candidly. I will say I would prefer not to be the financial manager of my household, but I feel it's likely going to end up being that way, unfortunately. So it is what it is. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up here. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. And until next time, deuces.